Hello. And you're rolling. Good morning, everyone.
Yo, agree with that.
Hello, family. Hi. Smoothie King.
It's very lit.
Le maire de ville. You know who you are. Yeah. It was great. Time to party. Partay. Wow, that looks funny. No tacos for breakfast. Busy. Not today. 80s Appreciation Day. Just ignore that.
Go watch the videos, they're good.
Bye. Hello. Oh, it's so dark, isn't it? I am in Florida. I'm going to meet up with a bunch of other students for an event this weekend. It was a 4-hour drive. I didn't film any of that, so poof, I arrived. We're just going to pick up some people from the airport. So we will see them in just a moment in Maskland. I told you it would be Maskland. Here are the people that we're meeting. Hello, people. Other people over there. You're going to be seeing a lot of new faces, but right now we are probably going to go to a shopping center, it seems like, wait for one other person to arrive, and then head to the event. That is a big burrito. So I left everyone at Moe's and ate half of that giant burrito. Now I'm here to pick up the last person, Molly, who just arrived. I think we're supposed to arrive at the place at 5. We have about 3.5 hours until then. We might just hang out somewhere and talk, or like, I don't even know what's in this area, so we'll find out. There she is.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave.
What's going on over there?
Nothing much.
Okay, you want to share?
The event actually starts at 3. Excuse me? I'm trying to film here? So we'll probably leave shortly.
I know a few people who are coming.
From Ascend,
Anna
right?
Caswell.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen her since Apex 2019.
Abraham Chen. And yeah, well, a lot of Ascend students.
Okay. Yeah, it'll be nice.
Are you excited?
Hi, Tama.
Hey! What's up, guys?
No.
Well, we arrived. The place is beautiful. This is our room. There are 3 of us that are going to be in here. I'll show you the outside as well. I've only seen a little tiny bit of it, but I'm sure it's great.
We'll start, donating last year's product to family and stuff like that.
Made sure the stranger thing was cleared before. I put in jeans. Went off, did some other stuff. Come back, which was the first video on Instagram where it was like starting to fill up. And I was like, this is a little concerning.
But a couple of really quick, just sort of practical announcements to know. Believe it or not, these stupid little keys cost $50 if you lose them.
Hey, Hannah. We are just about to walk over and have dinner. It's been good. This is how we get our exercise right before we eat. So we're about to start the first session. Just finished dinner. We'll see how this goes.
Does your camera want to hear commentary on the church bros?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
No.
And the one that's most important, and then we'll tell you here, is what we call rule number 4. Now, the background on this, it's a long, complicated story. The fourth one was, forget this. I was telling people, don't be stupid. Just act like adults, right? You're college students. College students are by definition adults. So if you're here, you're an adult. So act like one. Treat people like the way you want to be treated. Don't be stupid. If you have any questions about being stupid, what's stupid and what's not, come and ask me. If we disagree, I win, because it's just that's the way it is. We think that if you get extraordinary at the ordinary stuff, that's your best opportunity to make the biggest difference in the world. So Abe is from the Big Apple, New York City. Matthew, you may recognize Matthew as the executive of last year's cabinet that then did the Spark event in a very challenging year. So many of you are here because Ellie talked to you. Victoria is in charge of making sure all the academic stuff works and all the coaching stuff works, because she has Hannah here, who is an intern in the academic coaching department, is our operations and logistics intern. So Ben is our chief marketing officer. We paid a lot of money to a lot of people who took months to do that. Ben did that in about 2.5 weeks. Basically everything that works behind the scenes, right? And when I say works behind the scenes, I mean like the fact that we haven't been arrested for not paying our taxes. There's thousands and thousands of those things. That's what Megan does.
Your house.
Sistine Chapel.
David.
Cowboy.
Baseball.
Baseball.
Baseball cat.
I'm baseball. Sure.
Baseball. David.
Name Ramsey.
David, you're on our team.
King David. Oh, King David, yes.
Basketball, Michael
Pride Prejudice.
Lord of the Rings. Frodo.
Marshmallow.
With 41 points, and Team 2 with 40.
Good morning, everyone. Totally. We got up this morning and went for a run, which was really nice. Right now we're walking over to breakfast, by the way. One of the really awesome things about being in the Unbound community is that you get to meet other awesome Unbounders. This is Julia, and where are you from, Julia?
Ohio.
What's your favorite thing so far about the event?
Talking to people.
Ah, yes.
Just people you don't know with and you have super deep conversations.
That's one of the really cool things. There are lots of other things too, which you will see throughout the rest of this trip. Bye, Peyton. So breakfast is the most important meal of the day, right, Julia?
Yes.
She was saying how she doesn't normally have breakfast. So we have to go over to the session at 9 for the first one. Are you guys looking forward to it?
Yes. Great. And also an expert team maker. Please welcome Jonathan Brush.
Well, I hope everybody got some sleep last night, yes?
Yes.
Well, we're going to start out, we're trying to look at some things that are foundational. These are things that you're going to have to be good at. And if you're better at these than average, then you're going to have a better impact than average. And then as stuff comes in, this is important, right? As new things come in, I just write them down here. This is a new task.
Like it's hard to kind of prioritize.
Yeah, so there's a baseline of stuff you have to do all the time, but then there's the actual move the business forward stuff. So
Those are good questions, especially as you talked, Rachel. I understand that feeling a lot.
would you like to elaborate on that?
So there's I mean, I guess it depends on what kind of work you're doing, but especially with anything that involves planning or being creative, I think procrastination can be a virtue sometimes.
My mom told me, you need to start doing more chores around the house. And I was like, Mom, can we change the subject? And she was like, okay, fine. More chores around the house need to be done by you.
And if something is not important and not urgent, it's probably reading a tabloid or Facebook, and you should probably just forget about it.
I love organization and planning and systems. I think it's great that I went after Ben because after he hacked the system and messed it all up, I get to put it all back together.
If you could take one thing, though, if you could take one thing from this morning, and you could walk away and say, day one, this was the most interesting or the most important thing that I learned.
Well, the last session was good. Now it's free time for the rest of the day.
We usually,
Hey.
Look at my bag.
And so then I put the corresponding color, which hopefully is blue, on it.
We're walking to go find the basketball court where a few people are playing basketball. This is Nathan, and where are you from?
I am from Cleveland, Ohio.
Nice to meet you. The vlog world appreciates it.
Unfair advantage, I'd say.
You excited to play?
Indeed, I haven't played basketball since I was 13 years old.
Yeah!
This is what I do with my friends like all the time. We just call each other fat all day.
No, it's the best.
So,
films first.
Colin,
Yes.
I got it right. Where are you from?
I'm from Minden, Nevada.
I don't think I've met anyone from Nevada yet. So
Nobody lives there, so
Nobody at all except for you?
just me.
Well, we also have David here.
Howdy.
Where are you from?
I'm from Virginia.
Now we're walking back from basketball. This is Hannah. Where are you from?
I'm from Illinois.
Okay. What brought you to Florida?
So this thing called Basecamp.
Right. I'm sure you've already been in the background in a couple of videos, but nice to officially meet you to the vlog world, I guess.
For sure. Thanks for having me on.
I guess there's a lot of walking happening this trip. This time I'm walking with Ethan, And Jonathan. And where are you both from?
I'm from Florida. I'm from Houston, Texas.
First Texan I've interviewed.
There used to be a lot more of us around here. I don't know what
Yeah, just not at this event, I don't think.
Right? So do this. Say I'm going to take 2 bullets and I'm just going to burn each step.
I just want to film the tunnel. So apparently there's supposed to be a bonfire. Pretty sure they're leading us to our death. I don't know what this is exactly. It's kind of cool though. We came out of there.
Welcome to my blog.
All right, someone get the jacket down. This is the goal. Yeah, I got it.
He put it up there just so he could brag about it.
Of course.